You didn't stumble on this video by chance. Something deeper brought you here. Maybe you've been giving too much and receiving too little. Maybe you've been feeling a little lost inside your own skin. Or maybe you're simply ready to feel whole again. Whatever it is, I want you to know, you're in the right place. This isn't just a video, it's a quiet return to yourself. A soft landing after a long day. A gentle whisper saying, you are allowed to love yourself, without guilt, without fear, without needing anyone's permission. So right now, I invite you to pause, take a slow, steady breath, unclench your jaw, relax your hands. Let this be your moment, just for you. Here, there's nothing to prove, no roles to play, no masks to wear. Just you, raw, beautiful, worthy, exactly as you are. And if you've been carrying doubts, self-criticism, or old stories that tell you you're not enough, let's begin rewriting them together. These quotes, these words, they're not magic, but sometimes the right words at the right time. They can open doors we didn't even know were closed. So if this speaks to something deep inside you, I'd love for you to join this circle of quiet healing and truth. Tap like, subscribe, and stay till the end. You'll know why. Welcome to a space where self-love begins again. Let's begin. You matter as much as the things that matter to you do. You care deeply about people, about dreams, about small moments that others may miss. But sometimes you forget, you matter just as much as those things. Your own peace, your voice, your needs, they deserve the same love and attention. Don't always put yourself last. Let your own heart matter, too. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing that is something, wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. Life is beautifully strange, isn't it? Once you stop taking everything, including yourself, so seriously, the pressure softens. Perfection doesn't matter. Matching doesn't matter. What matters is how you feel. You don't need to fit a mold. You just need to feel free being you. People aren't born good or bad. Maybe they're born with tendencies either way, but it's the way you live your life that matters. You're not defined by your past, your flaws, or your doubts. Every single day is a fresh chance to choose who you are becoming. What matters is how you live, how you treat others, and how gently you hold yourself through your mistakes. Don't allow expectations to put a limit on your actions. You are able to achieve remarkable things, regardless of what others may believe. So head out there, fight, and show the world how amazing you are. Some people will underestimate you. Some may never see your light, but that doesn't mean it's not shining. What matters is that you believe, that you show up, that you keep moving forward, even when it's hard. You were never meant to live a life built on someone else's doubts. Despite where you stand in life at the moment, always remember that your presence on earth matters as much as everyone else's. It's easy to feel small in a noisy world, to wonder if your voice or your life even makes a difference. But hear this, you matter. Your existence is not random. You belong here just as much as anyone else. Why should we worry about what others think of us? Do we have more confidence in their opinions than we do our own? If you spend your life chasing approval, you'll miss the joy of truly living. No one knows your heart the way you do. Trust your voice, respect your path, and don't let someone else's opinion become louder than your own truth. No matter how much suffering you went through, you never wanted to let go of those memories. Some memories hurt, but they also shaped you. You held on to them not out of weakness, but out of love, because they meant something. And now, slowly, you're learning to carry them differently, not with pain, but with wisdom, compassion, and healing. Nobody ever figures out what life is all about, and it doesn't matter. Explore the world. Nearly everything is really interesting if you go into it deeply enough. You don't need all the answers. You just need curiosity, openness, and courage. Life isn't about solving everything. It's about discovering little wonders every day. Go deeper, even into the ordinary. There's beauty everywhere when you choose to see it. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. You give so much love to others, but what about you? You've been through so much, and still you stand. You deserve care. You deserve peace. You deserve to look in the mirror and say, I love you, I'm proud of you, I've got your back. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. Never underestimate the light you bring. A quiet smile, a gentle word, a moment of kindness. You may not always see it, but the way you show up in the world makes it a softer, brighter place. Your presence is a gift. Self-care is never a selfish act. It is simply good stewardship of the only gift I have, the gift I was put on earth to offer to others. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself doesn't mean you're selfish. It means you're preparing to live and give from a place of fullness. You are the vessel, and you deserve to be nurtured. You need to really believe in what you've got to offer, what your talent is, and if you believe, that gives you strength. Confidence doesn't come from waiting to be chosen. It comes from recognizing your own value first. You don't have to be loud, you just have to be sure of what's inside you. That belief, that's where your real power begins. Never lose faith in yourself. You can do anything in this universe. Never weaken. All power is yours. There is a strength inside you that you may not even realize yet. Even when life tries to wear you down or make you doubt your worth, remember, your inner light is not fragile. It's powerful. You don't need to chase strength from outside. It already lives within you. No matter what your age or what your circumstances might be, you are special, and you still have something unique to offer. Your life, because of who you are, has meaning. It doesn't matter how old you are, how far behind you feel, or how ordinary your life may seem, your story still matters. Your voice, your experiences, your kindness, they all have a place in this world. You are not too late. You are right on time. As you become more clear about who you really are, you'll be better able to decide what is best for you the first time around. Clarity brings peace. The more you understand your heart, your needs, your boundaries, the easier it becomes to make choices that honor you. You don't need to keep second-guessing yourself. Trust that the real you already knows what's best. I was once afraid of people saying, "Who does she think she is?" Now I have the courage to stand and say, "This is who I am." You don't need to shrink to make others comfortable. Being proud of who you are isn't arrogance, it's self-respect. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Let the world adjust to your light, not the other way around. To establish true self-esteem, we must concentrate on our successes and forget about the failures and the negatives in our lives. You're not defined by your mistakes. You're not the worst thing that ever happened to you. Let your wins, even the small ones, be the story you repeat. Let the love, not the wounds, be what you carry forward. Be kind to yourself. Be proud of yourself. Because you matter. What you do matters. You make a difference. Don't overlook how far you've come. Even if the world doesn't always clap for you, you should. You matter. The little things you do, the quiet ways you show up, they ripple further than you think. You are enough. You have influence. You are genius. You have a contribution to make. You have a gift the others need. You are the change. Your actions define your impact. You matter. You're not missing anything. You're not behind. You already hold something inside you that this world needs. Don't wait for permission to show up. You already belong. Start now. Be the change, the voice, the presence that only you can be. Sometimes you have to kind of die inside in order to rise from your own ashes and believe in yourself and love yourself to become a new person. Sometimes life breaks you, but it doesn't end you. It remakes you. Every hard season you've survived has been a quiet preparation for your rebirth. Let yourself become new. Let your healing be your revolution. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Triggers aren't just annoyances, they're invitations. What upsets you in others can often shine a light on what needs love or healing inside of you. Don't judge yourself for feeling things. Get curious. That's how we grow. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. So much of our pain comes from patterns we don't even notice. But the moment you shine a light on them, the moment you become aware, that's when things begin to shift. Healing starts with truth. Awareness is freedom. Your personal growth is the only thing that matters. You own and write your story. No one else does. Believe in your unique steps up the mountain. You don't need to compare your path to anyone else's. Your journey is yours. And every step, even the wobbly ones, are leading somewhere sacred. Trust your climb. Celebrate your pace. You're not behind, you're becoming. I think everybody's weird. We should all celebrate our individuality and not be embarrassed or ashamed of it. You weren't made to be a copy. Your quirks, your thoughts, your way of seeing the world, they are your magic. So let go of shame. Stop hiding the real you. The world doesn't need more perfect. It needs more authentic. people who want the most approval get the least, and the people who need approval the least get the most. It's strange, isn't it? The more we chase approval, the more distant it feels. But when you stop performing, when you start living for you, that's when people begin to notice. Not because you're trying to be liked, but because you're real, and real is magnetic. The best political, social, and spiritual work we can do is to withdraw the projection of our shadow onto others. We all carry wounds, and sometimes we try to place those shadows onto others instead of healing them within. But real change, the kind that transforms the world, starts by looking inward. Not blaming, not judging, just gently asking, is this about them or about me? The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. You weren't born to play a role. You were born to discover, layer by layer, the truth of who you are. Not what others want from you, not who society says you should be, but you, fully, freely, unapologetically you. That's the real success story. The way we experience the world around us is a direct reflection of the world within us. If your inner world is harsh, the outside world feels cold. But when you begin to soften with yourself, with kindness, acceptance, and care, life starts to feel lighter too. Peace outside begins with peace inside. It always does. You can't make people be or do what you want. All you can do is be unapologetic about what you want and let others show up however they can. It's not your job to control anyone. It's your job to be clear with your heart, to stand in your truth, and then let go. Let people reveal who they are. You'll know who's meant to walk with you when you stop bending to make them stay. Get naked with your truth, offering the world your greatest gift, your authentic self. This isn't about perfection, this is about truth. Drop the mask. Let the world see the messy, beautiful, honest version of you. That's your gift, not some polished version. Just you, real and raw. That's what heals, inspires, and connects.